Hello, my fellow alcoholic, drug addict fellows out there, and women if you listen. I'm down on this beach. It's kind of nice, right? The sun is just about to come up. The time's just about 6:50. This isn't the same beach that I woke up on 22 years ago. 22 years ago, I woke up on the beach and it was dirty, nasty, and it smelled like old fish. I didn't have a dime in my pocket. I just had the clothes on my back. I was homeless. Didn't have a friend that I could call or a family member. I burned all my bridges. When I say I woke up, I didn't wake up, I came to. I'm laughing because how I still try to twist the truth. 22 years later, I woke up and I had like a nice umbrella. No, it was nasty, it was miserable. I'm not saying that I actively want to kill myself or that I did something along those lines, but I didn't want to live anymore. The way that I got sober was I went to a hospital because I didn't have a bed, and I was so lonely and desperate and full of despair. I went to a hospital. I said, I want to kill myself. I knew that they couldn't turn me away, and from there, I started my journey. It sounds lofty, right? My journey to a new life of sobriety. Not sure what I'm calling the title of this video. It's going to be something like Addicts that have a difficult time getting sober in AA. These are all just my own opinions, my own feelings. It has nothing to do with scientific research or doesn't have anything to do with AA or NA. So if I mention any of that, it's strictly my feelings on it. I'll tell you, I think they're pretty accurate. But still, I had to put that disclaimer up. From all the meetings I went to, and that is thousands of people, thousands of people. Because after 22 years, I still go to meetings. I still go to, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 meetings a week. So here's the numbers. I say 99% of the people that I see that are new that come into a meeting, they don't stay. They don't stay for a year. They don't stay for 6 months. They don't stay for 90 days. I don't know if the percentages were always that high. Maybe I'm off. I don't know. Come to meetings, find out. And after a couple of years, I'm laughing because I'm trying to draw you in. Because here's a message for you. You come in the doors, I want you to feel the same way I do. And that is welcome home, brother or sister. We got a seat for you. We got a cup of coffee. We'll hold your hand at the end of the meeting when no one else wants to hold your hand. That's what I want you to feel. Man, I get choked up even just thinking about it. Here I am making a video after all the things I've done. So here's a big part of what I think happens. I think the majority of people that are coming in nowadays have drugs in their past. I'm laughing because, yeah, obviously, it's a big epidemic, huh? And then they come into, maybe they sample NA. And they're like, well, you know what? NA's really not for me. I like AA. I'm going to go to AA. Here's the single problem. This isn't new. I'm not making this up. You hear it when you go to AA, and that is, if you don't fully concede to your innermost self that you're an alcoholic, you're going to have a difficult time sticking around. Because before I had this 22 years, I had 10 years of sobriety, and I had a reservation in my life. So if you're an addict and you come into AA and you have this reservation, well, I don't know about this whole alcoholic thing. I know I'm an addict. I was shooting dope, smoking crack, doing opioids, meth. I don't know about this booze thing, though. No. I'm hesitant to say what I'm going to say because if you follow up on it and you don't make it back, then I feel bad. But right in the AA literature, it says if you don't think you're an alcoholic, give us a shot. We say give us 90 days. If you don't think you're an alcoholic, go out and try some uncontrolled drinking. And I'm hesitant to say that because if you're like me and I put booze in my system, all bets are off. I only stop when I get locked up. Hospital, institution, and I know I'll die the next time. So I'm hesitant to say it to you. But it's right there in the AA literature, so I'm saying go out there and try some uncontrolled drinking. Bearing in mind, meanwhile, what we told you about alcoholism. So if you're an addict and you're having a difficult time coming into AA and staying sober, and that's the reservation that you have, I don't really have a solution for you as far as to how to get you over that obstacle. I'm here to tell you that it's worth it. If you do whatever you have to do, and I have a lot of friends that their primary problem is drugs, and I know them from AA, and they got years of sobriety, good sobriety, and their lives are amazing. So the message I'm sending you to right now is this: whatever you have to do to get over that hurdle, do it, because it's worth it. And when you come in, like I said, I hope you feel the way that I felt, like I was finally